Good afternoon. Right now we are in the Richmond. We interview Professor Gao and Ken. Today our topic is about what coronavirus impact your life. Hey, Professor Gao.
Hi. Hello. Today is International Children's Day. Hello. Hey, we say hello to all the children. Happy. Okay, happy children. Okay. Hi. You know what? COVID variants affect everybody. We never have this kind of experience for everybody. What's the positive? Not much positive, but the most maybe negative impact to us. How can it change the way we live? Even one day we go back to the normal life, but somebody maybe still have a permanent impact. Something may be positive. You don't believe it. Something may be positive. Okay, maybe something may be negative impact. Okay, in the nature, more than 500 variants, they are watching human beings. They are ready to attack human beings. Do you believe it? So it doesn't matter where these variants originated. Doesn't matter. It's the front line, the battlefield for whole humankind. So we should unite together. We should fight together. So we should, through these variants, to learn something. Today,
what do you mean about fighting together, though, Professor?
Okay, because to me, I still can say this word is quite divide. Okay, you do your research, you found your vaccine. Okay, finger pointing you. Okay, complain you. It's not. We shouldn't do it. We should unite it together to fight for variants. Find the vaccine together to find the solution. How to prevent these kind of things happen again. We should learn each other to share the information each other. I don't see much of this.
Well, I think what Professor Gao is trying to get across to, and I do apologize if my English is a little too fast. Sometimes I can.
Too fast. I want you to speak fast.
Speak
okay?
faster.
Slowly, okay?
Everybody,
yes.
Join in, and the whole COVID-19 situation, and what Professor Gao is trying to get at is how is it affecting your life? How is it affecting anyone else's life? And there's no way you're going to be able to encompass everyone's feelings. There's no way you're going to be able to understand completely just how deep and meaningful, trying to get over this pandemic really is. Because when it started, nobody knew any answers, and yet now, you go through research and you start realizing, it didn't come from a specific place. It didn't resonate from a laboratory. It wasn't carried from a U.S. citizen. It wasn't carried from, it doesn't matter where it came from. As Professor Gao already mentioned, we need to understand that regardless of what a problem is, if you can get to the root of it, you can keep yourself knowledgeable. You can then begin to understand, just how much power and energy it takes to work together. As a previous video we were talking about violence. This kind of behavior with COVID-19 means that if you let your emotions get to you because of something of this magnitude, and why a virus, this is what it does effectively, psychologically. The COVID-19 problem started from a microscopic organism, which is why Professor Gao, you could probably even tell us more about that in a second. But when you have a bacterial infection and it grows and it gets worse, if you don't maintain and try to figure out a way to vaccinate against said virus, and it doesn't have to be bacterial soap, it doesn't have to be hand sanitizer, or even the mask. The mask is doing a great job, and we're all very proud of everybody, including myself, people who work in healthcare, but what are they doing to protect themselves? Well, the mask is a good start. I mean, we're all wearing masks. Our cameraman is wearing a mask. Everybody here is doing our part to ensure that we work together to have a better future. But you have to remember that you're never going to understand the root of the problem. But as Professor Gao maybe you can inform our viewers how much energy it goes. Like what do you do to keep yourself happy?
I think today we are discussing very, very important because it's
people.
Because this form maybe have a second wave of outbreak of this virus again maybe. So we have to talk about this. We have to think the positive. What's the positive impact to us? Because we clean our hands, we wear mask, we be more careful, about hygiene, about how to be live in the health lifestyle. That is a positive. That's a positive impact. But what's a negative impact? Social distance. When I drive on the highway, I see the local village said, this is the road just for locals. I feel very bad. I'm not welcome anymore. So what I means, social distance. We shouldn't, make the people feel more isolated. This is a kind of a negative impact to us. The people think more yourself now. No much social connection. That's the negative. So let us put it this way. My idea is through this variance, we can learn so much. We can learn to be more hiking. Outdoor exercise, sunshine. Boost your immunity, make you healthy. Yeah, that's good. Do more exercise.
What would you suggest, Professor?
What
would you profess for people who are new to the channel, or what would you say for people who are going through a rough time right now with mental health, which will be part of our another video, in fact, for those who are listening. Those who are struggling. This is an overall problem that we're going to get to, but can you suggest anything outside of what I already know myself? And masks and social distancing, of what we can do to ensure that you have the best time when you come out of this, because this is going to end. And I think if you can hang on and you're patient, Professor Gao and myself will be able to teach you and give you more education if you don't already have it. And I think can you help our viewers and help me just understand what it takes to get over this?
You know what? Luckily, you can watch our video right now because of what? Internet. Even though we are so social isolated, we cannot have physical close contact each other. But what? We through the internet, we feel connected. That's the lucky part, right? So
I feel lucky for being here today. I feel lucky for having you guys watch us. I feel lucky for our assistant, who was making this possible. And Professor Gao, I thank you for allowing us to have this opportunity.
Yes.
Even though we're less than 6 feet, we are still keeping every precaution, washing our hands.
Yes.
We're cleansing our minds of information. So I think just for the sake of the last part of this video, don't be so hard on yourself personally.
Yes.
And don't be so hard on your fellow man or woman or child. Today is in fact International Children's Day, so reach out to your child and your little ones, your infant, and if you're not already doing that in isolation, ensure everybody's is okay. I think.
Internet make us even though we are in self-isolation, but make us connect. But I want to give you more. Rethink through this pandemic. If you are single, if you have a mental illness, come on, man. Find the solution. What's your solution? Sharing. Through this variance we can learn. this variant is invisible, but so powerful. So we feel that our human beings, we are so weak. We don't mind. I don't mind. I say I'm weak. I need help. I need somebody to pay attention to me. I need somebody to take care of me. Do it. Okay? Find somebody in your life. So you can stay with, you can love, you can share. That is the best way for you to overcome this worst time in our life, I think, okay? These lessons we learn is, even though we are physically isolated, but emotionally found a solution to be connected.
Going back to what you were saying earlier, really quickly, about the fact that COVID-19 right now is a serious problem. But don't forget, as a lot of reports will be cycling right now globally, that this isn't the end of the virus. It's never going to be the end of a lot of stuff. And if you can get over the hump, as Professor Gal had mentioned, there's going to be a second wave, and that happens with a lot of stuff. So you can't dismiss that it's a possibility, but you need to remind yourself that don't be so hard on yourself, don't be so hard on your fellow human beings, and take it out irrationally. We need to take this one step at a time. We need to do the right stuff, carry the right PPE. For those of you, PPE is
PPE, personal protection.
Personal protective equipment. I am smart. I'm not the professor,
Yes.
but I understand what it takes to be healthy and safe.
Yes.
And I think overall, give it some time. Be a little patient. This isn't the end of a lot of stuff, but it is going to be the end of the virus. And
Yes.
I think that's the part that we should really hone into. Everybody, all the viewers. Share this with everybody.
Yes.
This is not the end, right?
Okay. Yes.
This is the beginning of a new future.
Yes, sir.
Is there going to be a new normal?
New normal,
Right.
man.
New
normal.
Well, I don't know.
How do we live? We live through this new normal. Okay, with the pandemic variance life. I think the keywords. A few keywords. Okay.
We should ask you as well. By the way.
Okay.
What I mean. You can't come back at us right now.
I said maybe we need more sex.
If you want more sex, if you think that's going to help you,
Okay.
Psychology
Okay.
will say that more intimacy
Yeah,
is
more
definitely
definitely.
it's, a great way to connect with
Yes.
a human being.
Yes.
In fact, even helps your immune system fight
Yes.
off bacteria.
Yes,
as
right.
anyone would know.
Okay,
But
change your bad habits. Like what? Okay, for example, one of my friend, they keep going casino, but casino closed. Okay, but why to take this chance? Get rid of this, all your bad habit. What I mean? Okay, get rid of your old bad habits. Okay, to live in the healthier way. Okay, outdoors, more love. Share with the people. If you like even today, we keep some distance. Okay, we make sure but we connect. We share a lot of emotions. Okay, we share our love. So share your love is the best solution to me.
I think and I do apologize for background noise. We're doing this live in beautiful Richmond with a great sunny day, and we've been blessed actually to have this kind of a weather given the situation and the COVID-19 and everything being shut down and everyone being isolated. But I think what you're going to be talking about, we should save for another day. Make sure that everyone has time to catch up with information. But in terms of what tomorrow's going to look like, or what later is going to look like, what do you, the people of the world, not Canada, not USA, not China, what do you understand about what is normal and how we're going to get over from this COVID-19 situation? And how do you connect with your spouse or your family or your children or your boss or your employees? Remember the PPE. Remember
Yes.
to enjoy your life a little bit, but be cautious.
Yes.
Be fair. Be fair in yourself. Be happy. There's a lot of information I can throw at you, but
Yes.
ultimately, what you really have to remember is compassion for your fellow friend, your fellow man. I'm going to be cleaning my hands, after this. But
Yeah.
the fact that we're together, the fact that we're connecting, and we have this opportunity to share
Okay.
this kind of behavior.
Yes.
I'm hoping is something that we can promote for
Okay.
mankind, as I'm sure you and I have had many talks
Okay.
about what we can do.
Okay,
to
we are
inform
going to
this.
talk next video is mental health. Okay.
Big problem.
Big problem. What we are
Got to cover that
okay.
issue.
Please, our new friends, our old friends, subscribe our channel. Okay, we open our heart. We open our heart. Share whatever. I'm quite sure you will benefit a lot from watching our video. Thank you very much. See you next time.
This is Cam signing off. Thank you, Professor Gal. Have a great day, people.
Bye bye.